Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Space Marines Battleforce Crux Terminatus for Warhammer 40,000 from Games Workshop. Now this box set will cost you £155 and only consists of 21 miniatures. £155, it's quite a lot of money. This box set actually costs more than a full new edition of Warhammer 40k or Age of Sigmar. The Leviathan box set, for example, that was released 2 years ago was £150. So this set of 18 Terminators costs more than a full new edition. I was lucky enough to get my hands on one. I have purchased this with my own money. I had the same chance as everybody else for picking this up. And there were many times throughout the checkout process where this box set just vanished out of my cart because so many people were buying it. I'm not a fan at all of these kind of sets where they have new minis, mixed with old minis, and they kind of paywall you from getting the new minis. I think a better model would be to have the new minis released alongside the set, and then you've got the option there of whether you wanted to save a bit of money. One thing I will say is, although the set is £155, a box of Terminators is £42.50, so that's already £127 for the 3 units of Terminators that you get in this set. Single characters now are pushing £30, so yeah, you could say that you're getting 2 of the miniatures for free, the Captain and the Chaplain. But if you like Space Marines and you like Terminators, you've probably already got them, like I have. So unfortunately, there are more older units, older kits in this set than there are newer ones. There's only technically 2 new kits in this set. Anyway, enough about that. Let's open it and sort of try not to leave you in suspense. Yeah, odd choice of miniatures to put in this set. I would have just been happy with them having, well, just the Terminators, the new Terminators. Just be released separately. There's no need for this box set at all. They've only done it to shift the Captain and the Chaplain. So very, very thin box set. One of the thinnest Battleforce box sets you will ever see. Ever. It's very thin. It's super thin, actually. This is why I think it's an odd noise, isn't it? I don't think it should be making that noise. I think there should be a minimum thickness test. If a box is this thin, it shouldn't be in a Battleforce. That's just my thoughts. I think it consists of far too few minis. You've got the new unit, which is the Assault Terminators. I'm pretty sure you can have the Lightning Claws as them instead, so you could have 2 units of Lightning Claws or 2 as Thunderhammers, and then they've just bundled in one of the Leviathan sets from 2 years ago. They've got the older Terminator Captain, which I'm going to kit bash the hell out of. You've got the older Chaplain, and then you've got the brand new Ancient. So that's the box. Pretty nice box. And yeah, these are the miniatures that you get. So as I say, you've got the standard Terminators, which has the assault cannon, the missile launcher, and the heavy flamer. You've got the assault Terminators here, which just have the lightning claws, and then you've got more assault Terminators with the Thunderhammers. It looks like you've got 3 bare heads there, 1 bare head there, but yeah, I think you can have all 5 with helmets. This is the Chaplain. I think this time I might go for the Stormbolter and the different Crozius, why not? And then the Captain, I might go for the Fist and the Melter. And then the Ancient has 3 different head options, definitely going for that cool looking Terminator helmet. So let's unwrap this and find out what all the noise was about. This sold out very, very quickly, like within a minute. It was so popular. So despite all my sort of negative points, this sold out super quick. And unfortunately, the quicker these sets sell out, that is the message it gives to Games Workshop, that this is acceptable, and it isn't. It really is not acceptable to be putting new miniatures into a behind a paywall. they know that they will sell. That's the real issue about this, is these Assault Terminators, they wouldn't not sell. They're for Space Marines, so they're gonna sell. This is just a way of them, you know, instead of selling you one unit of 40 quid or 30 odd quid with a discount, it's a way of them not quadrupling, but quintupling. Is that 5 times? 5 times multiply, basically, the amount that you would pay for 30 quid to have to pay 150 quid just to get these new minis. That's why I've stayed clear from quite a few box sets this year that have done that. But yeah, you've got individual instruction manuals. So you've got the Captain in Terminator armor. You've got a number of weapons there, like a Combi Flamer, Combi Plaz, Combi Melter, and Stormbolter. You've got the Power Sword or a Power Fist. I might go Plasma, actually. Yeah, so that's the Captain. You've got the Chaplain. 2 different Crozius Arcanums. And you can have the Shield or the Stormbolter. As I say, I'll probably go for the Stormbolter. Then you've got the new mini, the Ancient in Terminator armor, which has been around for a couple of years, probably about 5-6 years. We've never really had a mini for him. Now, finally, in 10th, we get a mini. And yep, so you have to go for the Stormbolter. He's got a Power Sword next to him. He's got the banner. And then you've got 4 different head options there. So yeah. And then just the normal Terminators in here. So this kit, no different than the kit that was released separately after the Leviathan, because the Leviathan Terminator are a little bit different. Same size and things, but they're push fit, whereas these are, I say multi-pose, kind of multi-pose. But yeah, very good kit, these Terminators. I've got nothing really bad to say about them. They work as Primaris inside, they work as standard Space Marines inside, which is what Games Workshop have said many times. You've got the Cyclone missile launcher, you've got the Teleport Homer, you've got the Assault Cannon, and you've got the Heavy Flamer as well. Not a big fan of the look of that Heavy Flamer. And then you've got the new kids on the block, the Terminator Assault Squad. And yeah, you've got 2 options with this one kit. You can either build the Lightning Claws, which look fine. You've got the Storm Shields. You've got the Thunder Hammers. You've got these extra plates. You've got a load of Purity Seals, loads of different heads there. 6 different helmetless heads and 5 helmeted heads. I'm assuming you're going to get like a Sergeant specific Terminator head. Probably not, actually, just looking at it. No, I don't think you are, which is a bit of a downgrade, because normally you would get a specific Sergeant head. But yeah, they're the poses that you can put them in. They look fine. I really am a fan of the Space Wolves Terminators, though. That's when we saw them specifically. Well, we saw them in Dark Angels as well, didn't we, with the Deathwing. But yeah, these look fine. Imagine that we got the Dark Angels ones before the standard ones, but there we go. Right, so right here looks like the standard Terminators. Yeah, so standard sprue there, 2023. You've got some Power Fists going on, you've got some legs, you've got a Power Sword, you've got Stormbolters. You know, I really like Terminators, just because like you can build a set of 5 quite comfortably, whereas like a set of 10 Space Marines that take you a fair bit of time. This isn't that much of a project. So that's your standard Terminators. Also have, again, standard Terminator sprue here. You've got the Cyclone missile launcher, you've got more legs, you've got Stormbolters, you've got the shoulder pauldrons. This says 2023 on there. You've got the Assault Cannon, the Heavy Flamer, Chain Fists as well. You've got the heads, the little icons. Yeah, I think you've got enough to give them all Chain Fists, I think. You've got the Teleport Homer as well. Oh, yeah, something's come off the sprue. So that's your standard Terminators, those 3 sprues. Then you've got the Assault Terminators. Oh, wow. Quite a few things have come off the sprue, haven't they? This is really thrown about. But yeah, essentially for the Assault Terminators, you've got these 2 sprues. So 2 lots. These say 2025 on them. They're exactly the same. You've got all the Lightning Claws, which look to be fine. You've got these tassets. You've got some heads. You've got the storm shield. You've got the storm shields. I think they are. You've got the teleport Homer. I'm not sure if there's any difference between this one and the standard Terminator Squad one. There's quite a lot of gaps in the sprue and things. You've got the Thunder Hammers, which look great. Yeah, you've got some more helmeted heads. You've got the Crux Terminatus on the shoulder pauldrons. So yeah, they look fine. So 2 of those, and then these I'm going to have to, I don't know, find out where they've come from. You also get another Assault Terminator sprue and another one. So yeah, you're getting 3 of these sprues, these 2025 sprues for the Assault Terminators. Then we've got the Captain in Terminator armor. So this says 2024 on it. So I guess he came out last year, did he? Because Leviathan was like towards the end of 2023. You got the Combi Flamer, Combi Plaz, Combi Melter, the Power Sword, the Fist. I mean, it's fine. You know, I don't know how many captains you really need, but yeah, that's him. And then we've got the Chaplain. This was 2023, just about. You got the Crozius, you've got the huge Storm Shield, which is fantastic, or Relic Shield, whatever it's called. Helmetless head there, and the helmeted one. I don't know why you'd go for the helmetless. Yeah, pretty cool. You got this thing as well that goes on the shield. You got the Crozius, Stormbolter, and then again, new kid on the block here. So this is another 2025 sprue. You've got Power Sword. So this is the Ancient. You've got the banner, which is lovely. It's all sculpt, so you can just have a go and paint that, and you know, no need to freehand it at all. You've got Stormbolter, the 4 different heads. I like the helmeted one, so I'm going to go for that. And I will be building him first, actually, out of all of them. So yeah, a nice chest piece for him as well. Pretty standard shoulder pauldrons. Looks very good. Happy with that. You've got the transfer sheet, which is a 2025 Space Marine transfer sheet. You've got all the 40mm bases, and then you've got the 50mm base, I'm assuming for the Captain. I think he's got the 50mm. So yeah, that's all of the Terminators. It's just a box full of 18 Terminators. What an absolute joy. I'm so chuffed that I was able to pick this up. Very, very lucky, feeling blessed. I will now go away and edit this video as much as I can and upload it, and hopefully come back later in the evening and give you a live stream where I'll be building the Ancient. I am forgiving the gym to make these videos right now, so I hope in some way you appreciate that, appreciate my sacrifice. Thank you for watching. The Emperor protects.